Okay, class, let's have our prayer first. Jake, can you lead the prayer? Okay, in the form of Amen. In the Father, the Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Good afternoon, class. How was your morning? Okay, good to hear that all of you doing great. Gilbert, why are you still talking? Do you have something to share in the class? Okay, then if no, please keep quiet and listen, especially when I'm talking here in front of you, in front of all of you. That's okay, Gilbert, that's fine, but next time, you need and everyone must be aware and be mindful with our classroom rules. I already presented from the beginning of this class, from the first day of this class, and you can see it for yourself in our bulletin board. So, and now, let's have our quick attendance. Who is absent today? Are all present? Okay, then there's no absent. Very good. And as to recall our last discussion, Miss Julie, please recall or recap what was our last discussion all about. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Julie. Last meeting, we discussed the different Philippine folk dances in general. But today, we will just be focusing and discussing one of the Philippine folk dance, which is the Itik-itik dance. So class, I will be playing video clip. You may follow the steps in the video. Stand up, watch, and enjoy.
May tatlong bibe akong nakita, mataba, mapayat mga bibe, ngunit ang may papak sa likod ay isa. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak. Kids, did you get the actions? It was very easy, right? Now let's do it together. May tatlong bibe akong nakita, mataba, mapayat mga bibe, ngunit ang may papak sa likod ay isa. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak. Tayo na sa ilog ang sabi, kumending kumending ang mga bibe, ngunit ang may papak sa likod ay isa. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak. May tatlong bibe akong nakita, mataba, mapayat mga bibe, ngunit ang may papak sa likod ay isa. Siyang nililalang sabi ng kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak, kwak kwak kwak. Siyang nililalang sabi ng
Thank you for your active participation, everyone. And now, I have some sort of question for you. What is the video all about? Okay, very good. It is all about that. And now, can you tell me what kind of bird is this? Anyone? Cherilyn, what kind of bird is this? Okay, yes, it is duck. And today is all about one of the Philippine folk dance that has something to do with the duck, or in our own dialect, it is itik. Without further ado, let's go dig deeper with our main topic for today. So, let's go to our main topic for today. It is all about itik-itik dance. Itik-itik dance, it is a Philippine folk dance created by imitating the movements of duck. It is simply means that this dance is inspired by the movement of duck, such as wading, flying, and short chopping, choppy steps. So next is it is originated from the province of Surigao. So this mimetic folk dance was originated in Surigao, and also it is popular in some neighboring towns such as Carrascal, Cantillan, Lanuza, and Carmen. So this dance was first created by a young Filipino maiden dancer of Surigao del Norte named Kanang. Yes, her name is Kanang. Don't be confused, everyone. And literally, her name is Kanang. And also, she is the best dancer in Surigao. Do you want to know a little bit background about the itik dance and relevance to this young dancer? Okay, because of her wonderful talent, Kanang was asked to perform the sibay. Sibay is another important Filipino dance in a um, in a baptism ceremony. So, while performing the sibay, she got inspired by the music and decided to improvise the dance steps, borrowing the movements of the which is the itik. And then this unique dance was named Itik-itik dance, since itik means duck. So Kanang name and made the itik-itik dance popular to the entire Philippines. And that's all. That's all about Kanang. Is there any other question? Are we all clear? Okay, very good. I hope you really understand. And now we are down to the costumes and instruments that usually used in itik dance. So let's talk about first the costumes for men. The Barong Tagalog embroidered formal shirt, or the camisa de chino. So this is the sample picture of Barong Tagalog, and the embroidered formal shirt and the camisa de chino. And now let's talk about the costumes for women and in itik-itik dance. So first, Barat Saya, Patadyang, and Balintawak. So the Barat Saya, Patadyang, and Balintawak. Let's go back to the costumes for men. So for the camisa de chino, it is a collarless Chinese shirt with short sleeves. It usually worn under the Barong Tagalog. And now, let's talk about the costumes for women. So, the Balintawak It is a native dress of Filipino women consisting of uh, dress and skirt for local fibers with uh, kerchief and apron to match. Uh, women women wear the bandana around their head, which makes the overall look very nice. And now let's talk about the instruments that are usually used in itik-itik dance. So, the main instrument of itik-itik dance is only the rondila, but there are some other musicians that use bandurias, mandolins, guitars, basses, drums, and banjos. So, and for the music, the dihado, it is the music that usually played in itik-itik dance. The main music is the dihado. And lastly, uh, let's talk about the basic steps or some techniques in itik-itik dance. As I mentioned earlier, this dance involves imitating the movements seen in a duck. So the basic steps or techniques are wading. It is me. Wading is for duck. So wading means you are merely walking in a water. Then flying, literally flying. Then choppy, short choppy steps. So that's all. Thank you for listening. Thank you. So, are we all clear? Did you really understand the topic for today? Since you understand the topic, so I have a question. Where was the itik-itik dance originated? Okay, very good. It is from Surigao. Who is the famous dancer who created and popularized the itik-itik dance? Okay, very good. She is Kanang. Can someone give me the three or the basic steps or techniques in itik-itik dance? Okay, facilitator. Very good. First, wading. Second, flying. And third, choppy steps. So, very good. Yes. Do you have something to share, Jay? Okay. Very good. And since you have already understand our lesson, so I have a group performance task for all of you. And this class, I will divide you into 4 groups, and each group they will perform or execute the basic steps or techniques in itik-itik dance, such as wading, flying, and choppy steps. So, as the basis in grading your performance, so the group that could perfectly perform or execute the basic steps and techniques, I will give 10 points, and for the group who are lacking imperfectly execute the basic steps or techniques, I will give 5 to 8 points. Does the instruction clear? Okay, so we don't waste our time. So I will give you 10 minutes to practice and perform it after 10 minutes. Such a nice and wonderful performance class. It is really commendable, and all of you got 10 points because you perfectly execute the basic steps and techniques in Itik-itik dance. So for now, get one half crosswise sheet of paper because we will be having our quiz and relevance to our topic. So number one, first and foremost, I will just dictate the questions and write down your answers in your paper. So number one, where was Itik-itik dance originated? Okay, let's proceed. Number two, it is dance inspired by movements of that. And then number three, who was the maiden dancer popularized and created the Itik-itik dance? And number four, it is the costume that men wore in Itik-itik dance. Number five, it is the costume that women wore in Itik-itik dance. So next, number 6 and 7, give at least 2 instruments that usually used in playing Itik-itik dance. The next 8 to 9, give or list the basic steps and techniques in Itik-itik dance. Okay, are you all done? Okay, very good. Please pass the paper forward. I will just check it personally. And as for your assignment, before we dismiss or end this session, I will give you an assignment or just advanced reading or advanced study about the another important dance in the Philippines, which is the sibay. And I know it is really familiar. It is really familiar with you. So expected next meeting, we will be having our oral exam, and expected that I will give extra points whoever answer my questions with regards to the sibay dance. So that's all for today's session. So goodbye class. Thank you and God bless.